1, 2, 3, let's go!
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial today. I had a lot of people ask about my makeup look that I had during my XOmandysue clothing haul. So I'm here, I'm going to show you this fun bright orange look. And I can't wait to show you guys because it was lots of fun. It's with a palette that's new to me. I know it's kind of old, but yeah, I'm excited to show you guys. So I'm starting with a fresh face. I'm going to put on a little bit of primer. I have the Smashbox Photo Finish in Radiance. That's what I have. I'm going to use it. Just going to use my fingers to kind of put on the face. So you leave a nice illuminating glow. And then I'm going to prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. The OG, because I'm old. I'm going to start with a little bit of concealer under my eyes. I'm going to use the XOmandysue Bye Bye Under Eye Illuminator. I love this. It's really thick though, so I'm going to use it very sparingly. Take my damp beauty blender, blend that out. Now I have to kind of put some over my eyelids to I have a lot of veins and redness on my eyelids, so I like to kind of give it a clean base. And now to I'm just going to use a mineral powder for foundation because I'm going to do a fun colored eye. I like a lighter foundation feel. Okay. That powder is struggling to get out. Now that I feel like it's pretty even, and work on my eyebrows. I have the Feathered and Full brow kit for Benefit. It's a very cute tin container, but not great for traveling. I just like to brush all my eyebrows up before I draw and fill in first. Straight line here. Arch. Fill in the tail. I always feel like when it comes to eyebrows, that like right before the arch over, that's the part that needs to be the darkest and fullest. You get too dark towards the front of the eyebrow, and it starts getting a little cartoonish, in my opinion. Everybody likes their brows a little differently. Just kind of in the front. But then, no, I'm not done yet. Use the Gimme Brow Pomade. It's a 3-step program, this Benefit stuff, so I can brush out. You know when you first dip it in, there's like the most product, and I'm just so scared that right after the dip, I'll put all that product at the front of the brow, then it's like too much. So I'm brushing up, filling in all the little spaces and the brows to lay the right way that I want them to. Don't worry, there's a final step after this. I'm gonna wait for this to kind of dry and set. And then my third and final step for the eyebrows is the 24-hour brow setter. It's just like a gel consistency. Yes. like glues my eyebrows in place, which is nice. Before I had this, I always wondered how people, like models and stuff, have their eyebrows just like glued straight up and they stay in place. So I used to use like hairspray to try to get my eyebrows to stay in place, and they'd always sink. I needed more something like a gel. So this gel with like a brow comb on it, game changer. I feel like you can use any sort of like brow gel or brow pencil, and they work all pretty similarly. I think it's about finding the right color that you like. This brow setter is a setting gel. This is the real piece. This is the good stuff. It's my favorite part of the set. All right, now I'm gonna move on to starting the eye color. So it looks kind of an orange look. So I'm gonna be using the colors, I think. Yes, I'm using the colors mostly Fired Up, a little bit of Bright Eyes, Light at the Party, and a little bit of this Black Magic. This is where the really shaping is gonna come in. So this really flat, just kind of flat paddle brush. So I'm gonna take my highlight shade with, which is the Light of the Party, I think. Light of the Party is the color. So take it, place it right on my brow bone, right under where I just drew on these eyebrows. Kind of start at the edge out here and pull it down, just to kind of give that nice light. The neutral before the fun. And then I'm going to also bring it in the inner corner, down in the nose, and kind of under right here. That brightened look. You can kind of see a difference here, just a little bit. Boom, highlight, highlight. Ooh, there it is. Okay. And then take a little bit more, just like a dome-shaped fluffy brush. I'm gonna start with the most intense shade. That's the Fired Up. This palette is so pigmented, which is awesome, but going lightly right into the crease, like the outer crease. Start the blending. This is kind of where I'm beginning the shape. Oh, this color's so pretty. Start bringing it down because it can be a little more pigmented on the lid, because this is going to be the main color. But just mostly blending it out up once we get into the crease and kind of starting the V. It's going to give me that kind of big Spock's eye. It's trendy right now. Most of that job's going to be done by the black color that we're going to be using. But even so, concentrate the color more in the outer corner and bringing it up. Fun! Okay, now trying to match it on the other side. My favorite part. Making sure that these are kind of similar. Most difficult part. This stuff blends so well. This is my first Morphe palette that I've ever gotten. Just, they're not expensive. The colors really do blend well. I'm so pleased. And it's just an outline, so if it's a little patchy right now because you're trying to put it in certain places, I'm really just making the shape. I can see where I've bubbled out a little bit, but that's okay. We can clean up with concealer in a moment, and it will be all okay. It's about blending it so it doesn't get, you don't have super strong lines when you start drawing up things. So it's a pretty smoked out beginning. Don't worry, we'll be back with this color. So we're gonna add it to the lower lash line too. So next, we need an even tighter blending brush. So this one kind of has more of a point. It's less domed, but it's a very similar size, a little skinnier. That's the next step. We're gonna take, what's this shade called? The shade is called Red Carpet, so it's a little more of a red color. And that's to kind of bring in the crease a little more, to kind of give this orange a little more dimension. So So start light, then build up. That's my advice. So I'm gonna go kind of more towards the inside of where I've blended out and staying in this crease even so. I don't want the look to change to a red because it's not a red look. So it's just ever so slightly, just to add a little dimension, and we may bring it in later. Even to build a little strength to kind of do this little movement here, kind of right on top of the outer corner and lash line. And just blend that real good so it just looks like a darker orange. Very intense colors. Definitely gonna need to clean up over here to make it more, because look, it's like snatched and this one's saggy. I want saggy eyes, not as cute. Okay. I'm gonna take that brush we used earlier with the lighter orange and blend in the top again. And how that looks pretty smooth. I'm gonna go in with the even, it's a shorter bristled dome brush to start the drawing the black outline. I'm always gonna start by the lash line because that's where this color is the most forgivable. Take it from there. So slowly bring it up just inside where you kind of smoked out that orange. Boom, look at that. That's really defined it a lot more. It's only gonna go out to the center of the iris right there. Yes, look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Is that even? Pretty even. Could be worse. Pretty smoky. Okay. Now, I'm gonna take an even smaller, more of a paddle brush, but like really short bristled, and make that black even more precise. Kind of right in the center of it all, kind of shaping it up, especially that like outer wing that you're creating. That's where it's like really important. It needs to be kind of like a darker line. Still blended, but just to kind of clean up the intensity of these lines. Perfect. All right, cool. I'm gonna take that original orange dome blendy brush, just go from the inside, kind of clean up this blending here. Now here, just like a thick, fun, fluffy brush, I'm gonna pack in a little more of that orange, that fired up color, right in the center. Boom! So I just got done packing in a little more orange right in the center and kind of blending that out, and then adding some orange right under. And it should kind of blend under and around, just kind of give the whole orange look. Now, that tiny little brush that we used with the black earlier to do the outline, we're gonna use it again to do the internal lining. I like to get it a little wet, so you damp it. I'm damping it on my like makeup remover wipe that I use for my brushes in the middle. So, okay, take more of that. Just pack some black right on the little brush. Take it and start in the inner corner, right at the top. Just kind of do a gentle straight line, just like right down. Like you can already see, like that's a huge, it's created so much definition there. And again on the other side. Now I'm gonna extend it all the way around, give it that little cat eye look. It's super delicate. It's very easy to get heavy-handed on this part. I've made that mistake and just gotten too much black in here. That's why I think it's easier. Sometimes it's hard to do it with an eyeliner pen. That's like my favorite to do wings with. For doing like internal stuff. An eyeliner pencil is too bulky. An eyeliner pen doesn't like get into these contours well, but a wet brush or even like cake eyeliner is the best for doing these internal cat eye looks. Boom. Whoa, look at that. That's a huge difference in definition. Now, I'm gonna take a fluffy brush. Which one? The orange one that I used, to kind of blend that black line into the orange. If you need to add some more color, that's fun too. Boom, baby. Okay. Now, to really define that eye, I'm gonna take an actual pen eyeliner, which is here. You take any pen eyeliner. I prefer a thin tip, like a felt tip. And right on this line here, I'm going to be very definitive in creating that super thin wing. That's it. Like we're not even going to go through in line here. It's just that wing there. It may feel a little freaky because that's, you know, when I started it, it's definitely not what I'm used to. And trying to make this even is a little crazy, but trust me, it's about to be fun. Boom, boom. And that's all you need for eyeliner. Woo! Okay. Because once you have mascara on here, game changer. I'm gonna use a mascara. So I'm gonna use this, the Benefit Tinted Primer. It just really separates my lashes well. I'm gonna use that to kind of prime my eyelashes. And once the eyelashes are on, you can add eyelashes on top if you want, but I don't like the feeling of flying away. So I just use my natural lashes while I got them. Once I do the mascara, the eye looks pretty much done. And the rest of the face is just like, this really pulls it together. So, this brown tinted primer is so nice too. It's great if you like don't want to look like you're wearing mascara, if you're doing like a more natural look. I really like this one because it's a dark enough brown. It's not like a clear primer, and it really does good to separate the lashes and lengthen them. And I love a good spidery bottom lash. Some people aren't into that. And I don't even know if this look needs it, but I'm gonna do it because it's what I like, and that's what I do. So, feel free to skip if you're like, ew, bottom eyelashes, gross, but not gross. And I'm kind of crazy and I use multiple mascaras anyway, like some for lengthening, some for separating, some for volume. So, I'm gonna start with this. This is a Wonder Beauty lengthening mascara. I like to use this one, it's a great separating mascara. But it also goes really well on my bottom lashes. Can you already see the difference? Can you already see the difference? Mascara is the whole thing, baby. And if you thought we were done, you was wrong, because I'm also going to use the Too Faced Spread and Sex Mascara because it's good volume. And yes, I like the little mini ones, the little travel size ones. I'm mostly going to focus on the outer eyelash to kind of keep that definition. The way that, for this look, the way that I actually try to put on the mascara, I try to put it on so that like my front, or these inner lashes are kind of pointing more this way. These go up and these go out. Kind of try to fan them all out. And that really accentuates the look. I feel like sometimes we use mascara and we all push all our eyelashes one way. Fan them out, give me drama. Okay, so I think we're done on the eye makeup. Now, for the rest of the face. So I'm gonna start on my face. I have this NARS, it's like a duo palette. You can see we're touch and fan. I've gotten a lot of love and use out of these. I think it's the Laguna color bronzer. They've just come out with some new bronzers. You know what it is, a little light bronzer contour. You need to go heavy on the face. I say don't need to go heavy, but I love heavy. When it comes to contour. Forehead, just kind of warm up the face, give it some dimension. Baby hairs coming out of the woodworks there. Primer on my face. I'm a little more aggressive with it. I take this contour and I start here and kind of push it up. Push it up. Okay. I'm gonna take, that famous NARS blush. That's that really peach. And my next two color. And then the best of all, I'm gonna take my purple brush. I don't even know where I got this or when. It's my favorite highlighter brush. I think I'm gonna use that Light of the Party from the Morphe palette, ever so lightly. That's my highlight. Wow! My nose, I'm gonna take my nose. I forgot to contour my nose. I'm gonna get a little bit of that here. Upper lip. Okay. I'm gonna go back with bronzer. Sorry, I forgot. on the cheeks. Just give a little. Some of those. I mean, can you see a difference? Because I can. I'm gonna go for a nude lip because these are some intense orange eyes. I don't know many people that just automatically go for bright orange when they think of even just bright eye colors. And this is a Stila Stay All Day lip liner in Pink Moscato. It's very close to my actual lip color, so it's a good nude base for most all my lipsticks. I use this one. You know, I'm gonna overline a little bit on that top lip. Buff it out a little bit. Boom. I think, yes. This is a nude color, but it's gonna be a little shimmery. No shame. This is also a Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in Illuminaire Shimmer. Let us not forget that glitter and shimmer is a neutral. Nude doesn't always have to be matte. Oh, baby! Look at that. All right. I think this is the finished makeup look. A little touchy touch. All right.
Let's go!
And boom, baby, that's the look. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, and can't wait to see you for the next video. Thanks.
Let's go!